Nothing's gonna stop us now. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. My bad. Did not mean to do that. Controller's not connecting. Let's make it connect. There we go. Oh, I have not updated. What's going on? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tag you. I forgot to update it. I forgot to update the death counter after all the grinding. Hang on. Alright. There we go. As you can see, I did a little bit of testing, which is why I just tacked on a little over 40 deaths. So, never say I am not trash. Hey, everyone's trash. So last time we were here, we looked quite a bit different. So, hello Robin. My name is Fuck. Hello, everyone. My name is Robin. And here, why are the words not popping up on stream? I just kind of realized it's just because Mixer actually saves chat via cache. Let me explain. Because Mixer saves chat via the cache, I just kind of figured just like we never need to have the chat pop up on the side. No, yeah, like look, see? Like you constantly just have chat. Just whenever you open up Mixer, chat's there. So we don't really need to have chat on the side. I mean, that was just my way of thinking. Plus, it also looks a little bit more official for like pulling it to YouTube and shit. It's just my way of thinking, anyway. Is it time to plunge fate in the boob? Fuck yeah, it is. Check me out. I bumped all my stats, especially magic, and I hard changed most of my kit. You're gonna do some edited content and it just looks better on YouTube? Right, exactly. And plus, like, Mixer does look better, too. Like, Mixer does some nice stuff better. Mixer also gives you the chat logs when watching VODs. Right, which I think Twitch does. I feel like when it comes to YouTube having, I mean, I do also read chat, like, all of chat. Twitch does? Alright. I figure... Will Robin punch, Twitch does, but only on VOD? Ah. And Twitch deletes their VODs, like, almost immediately. Will Robin punch God in the face? Probably not, but he'll punch plenty of monsters and demons. Fuck yeah. Also, quick thing. Just because it does matter, I messed up my plan a little bit in regards to the way, everything is going to work. So, we're going to try to fight Kinky without physical resistance. If it doesn't work, we might need to grind out another level. Yeah, we're fighting Kinky without a safe word. Today has been a depressed downward spiral. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, if today has been super depressing, then you can totally punch God. Reject God and substitute your own. Alright, where the fuck? Okay, there it was. I think I was speed hacking the way through this area the last time. So that's why it seemed a little bit slower. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just stupid and misremembering. Like, I might just be stupid and not remembering correctly. So, Lamb, you said that, Ongyoki has some kind of weird gimmick, right? That I'm gonna have to watch out for? Thank you for the stars. Also, yes, I did keep the stars. The alerts and sparks and everything are important, and I love them. And plus, that way we can always rock out. As if aren't you. But yeah, I want to try to level up with... Oh, come on, now I'm stunned. I don't like being stunned. Please let me leave. Oof. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. I was a little worried for a second, but we're alright. But, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to try to beat Kinki with Hifumi, so I can get a level up that'll help me out with the sisters. But we'll see how that goes. My dad is screaming at me again because instead of being supportive because I lost insurance, can't treat multiple mental illnesses. He screams because I don't know how to deal with shit because my old therapist won't yell at me to get a job. Yikes. Like, I can't, like, I feel like the day you manage to, like, break out on your own and, like, get enough money to sustain yourself and have a place of your own is the day shit's just gonna get better. Like, the day you're out of that environment. Okay. Take one on the suicide attempt. Hopefully Fog Breath with all my agility bumping works out in my favor. No, it sounded like, that was her old therapist that told her that. The new therapist sounds better. Oh, shit, okay. This may be bad. That was a crit, though, so we'll see how it goes. 418. Nice. But if that was a crit, I'm not sure. This might be tough. Two more 400s. Oh, I don't like that. I might be dead. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Yep, okay, I goofed. I just need to have Gaia for this. But yeah, no, punching bags and stuff is actually a really good idea. I'm a little hose mad over this, but, hey. I broke a finger by hitting something bad planned. Hit a pillow. That's always a big help. Alright. Now, we have all the resistance. I think, I don't know how much that plus 10 vitality will get us, but hey, gets us somewhere. Pillows are for snuggling. Pillows are for comfort. So, a force boosted hits 400. That's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, I'm glad Fog Breath isn't doing anything. I haven't used Fog Breath. Alright, there we go. So that's about 1,500 or so, I think. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, here we go. We're getting better. Tornado! 319, 279. I think we're at 21. Wait. Is my math off? I must be just barely below the marker. Alright, there it is. That's gotta be phase 2. So we're probably at like 2,200 now. One more top rejected! That's that feeling when you're actually kicking some serious ass. Rakunada. Okay, he buffed his defense and nerfed mine. But luckily that's gonna be a whiff for him. And debuff. Tea is great. Coffee is my tea, but agreed. Flavored water is always great. Physical attacks improved. Physical magics demoved. Ow. Alright. I could be in danger if I don't heal, so I'm gonna heal. Coffee tends to spike my anxiety. Fair enough. Coffee doesn't have healing properties. Hey, I'll attest to it having healing properties. Alright, this is a giant dick move. Alright, let's keep... At least we can keep tacking on damage. Like, we're still tacking on damage. It has laxative properties. That it does. I may have a mild caffeine addiction or blood sugar issues because shaking. I'd be surprised if you have a caffeine addiction because of coffee. Like, you have to drink a shitload of coffee in order to get addicted. And even then... Okay? It's only, like, drinking coffee is a good thing as long as you don't, like, drink so much of it you keep yourself up. Blood sugar issues, I cannot say one way or the other about. If you drink coffee every morning, chances are you have a coffee addiction. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also, I love how his attacks literally do, like, look at that! 184, and I can literally keep going. $184, and I'm in no danger. Oh, you dick. Okay, now I need to heal. Now I need to heal. One more beat ingested. Alright. He's actually looking pretty big right now. I think I might want to look at, Ow. Alright, I guess we're buffing. I guess we're eating another bead. My sis legit told me she's impressed my heart hasn't exploded from my caffeine intake. Hey, maybe. Maybe try to cut back then. I don't know. I am not a doctor. Alright. Yeah, he is jacked as shit. I'm debuffing him. Like, just... I'm gonna debuff him just so I think I'm gonna be safer. Was that a defense buff on him or an offense buff? I was setting up my, tracker. About 3 coffees a day, months. Okay, you might have an addiction then. Yeah, okay, maybe. I have like a coffee a day, you have like 8. Light. Alright. Come on, one more dodge. Yes! That was my question from earlier. Oh, is it bad that the Azure Dragoon's female armor bothers me? Like, I don't like that you just expose your belly and chest while you're wearing metal armor. That's a fair point. Like, female armor in Final Fantasy XIV is always... female armor in general, really, is a little bit weird. But, a lot of the armors are usually better. The one thing I do wish you could do is I wish you could gender swap armors. Like, let the armors be completely ungender restricted. Fuck it, like, what would it do? Go. Got him! First try! The world needs you. More than me. Hell yeah! I leveled up. Have you not seen male Vos wearing the 2B outfit, Robin? I have actually not. I've actually seen a surprising lack of any men wearing the 2B outfit. I actually haven't seen too many people wearing the Yora outfits at all. Zeph, send a pic. Yeah. Pyro wants to see the big burly men in dresses. Hence my 10 sugars in a coffee. Jesus. Do we want to buff magic, or do we want to buff... Actually, strength, magic, or vitality aren't bad things. What do you guys think? Strength, magic, or vitality? Up to me? I'm leaning... Well, what would vitality be? Vitality would only be 6 HP. Although it's 6 HP before the buff. I'm mostly going to be using Divine Shot for the next fight, so I do want to have at least some strength, so I will bump strength. Health of the Depression... Hey, fair. Physical damage relative to HP, random enemies, no thanks. Alright. So now we equip Hifumi to try to get some experience out of Ongyoki. Well, actually, Ongyoki is probably going to be physical based, so we should probably just keep that on. Like, Lamb, am I wrong? Am I wrong in assuming that Ongyoki is physical based? God is dead, and we have killed him. How shall we wipe this blood off ourselves, the murderers of our murderers? What was holiest and mightiest of all? Actually, I have a real easy way to get to Ongyoki. Like, I have a real easy way. So many rocks. It's fine, I'm good. I know where I'm going. If the Nullify costs almost 600, I'll say fuck sleep. Oh. That's a fucking lot of money. Holy shit. Like, it always blows me away how much, like, medicine costs. Abilify. Oh, okay. That actually sounds like a word I know. Yeah, we're going to head back from Ikebukuro. Head over to the base floor of Ikebukuro tunnels. And then we're gonna go to Asakusa. Just go boop, boop. Ah, okay. Well, at least it was prescribed. So, like, prescriptions usually don't cost, like, a bazillion dollars. So, you should be... It's not gonna be free. But it should at least be manageable. Like, when I worked retail, the caffeine probably doesn't help. Also true, the caffeine probably doesn't help with that. All the caffeine and sugar might be a big contributor to your inability, your difficulty falling asleep. Again, not a doctor, but Zeph makes a good point. I have a cutoff time unless I'm saying I'm talking to you. Aw. Y'all are cute. We stand Pyro and Zephyr in this chat. Okay, we need one more medicine. But yeah, so, check this out. All we have to do is just go, like, rather than walking through aimless tunnels or using flashlights trying to find our way around, let's just take the subway. Okay, we need to... Yeah, it's this way. Subway. Eat flesh. 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 I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the actual version. It's you steal men's souls, and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk, gamer. Die, monster. Have at you. Mom threw a tire jack. What the fuck? I don't know, Pyro. That seems absolutely fucked. Like that kind of stuff is the kind of it's just like they're together to be together, rather than because they love each other. Like for some people, that's actually really important. Like just the act of being together in a relationship is more important than the relationship itself. Like that's not just marriages. That's just waiting for children to move out to get a divorce. Some people do that. Okay. Yeet. Ah, shit. Here we go again. My name is Ongyoki. Are you the one who slew my partners and awakened me? I sliced and diced them. Insolent fool! Learn your weakness through my illusions. Nero, that you? Oh, God. What you see may not necessarily be true. Fuck Batman. All attack? So I missed literally every single, and he gets multiple turns for a, what the fuck? What the fuck? And he gets crits every turn? Okay, it's you. What do you mean it's not him? Now is not a time for talking. If you can't tell. Confidence went out the window the second I missed attacks on 3 probably illusions, and then the next one just... Batman's... No kidding. There's a real cool trick? Okay, what's the trick? Because a fuck of that. Like, is the trick I just gotta fucking grind until I can fight him at full? At full health? No, I'm at the full moon? Okay. I assume he means the full moon because I'm at full everything else. But, full Kakatsuji? Yeah, full moon. We in the normal world call it the full moon. Full Kakasushi. Man, it is weird not having that, it is so weird not having, counter. Soon enough. Although, in all fairness... Oh, okay, we did have Gaia on. For a second, I thought we didn't have Gaia on. And he was doing that much damage. And I was gonna be like, well, shit. But, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. Regardless. So we do have Gaia on, which might be relevant. Like, we might need to keep Gaia on. And I don't think it matters. Because, like all that matters is the, Magatam that we have on level up, not which one we actually use. I think I'll make some bean water. Pyro about to get beamed. You frickin' moron. Okay. Is the new Mirage sessions worth looking into? I don't know. Alright, so the moon is full. The time has come, and so have I. Are you the one who slew my partners and awakened me? No. You cannot fool me! Fire on the Mirage? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Alright, so what's the difference? If you can manage to get past the painful amount of dumb anime crap, it's a well-designed game. Oh! That was that, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem game. Alright, so, what's the... What am I supposed to... Wait, wait. Is there a shadow under that right... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, is there a shadow on that right one? Try blasting that. That'll do. I like free crits. Alright, now he's buffing. I don't like that. Physical, defense. One has shadow, one has the light. Alright. So, he just buffed all three. So I assume... well, nah, maybe I just got lucky. Crit. You might not be able to do this unless you get a crit, but you can break his AI by slapping a single AI on him every single turn. Single debuff on him every single turn. I can do better than that. It's a Shadowbringers reference. Divine shot! Oh, cool. We're dead. Okay, we might not be dead. We're dead. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. 358. Estinian's a dick. How far are you into, Heaven's Ward? Because... Estinian is awesome. Estinian is Bestinian. Just got to the airship to get to Nidhogg. Ah, okay. We're not dead. My mistake, we're actually dead. I live under several rocks. Yo, same. I love how they, like, vanish after that. Why didn't I heal? Oh. Oh! 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 Okay! I reject my humanity, Jojo. Lucky dodge. Will it happen again? Probably not. Replicate. Okay. Divine shot. Nice. I think we beat Kinky while I was out. Correct, we did. Alright, I have a plan. We beat him first try, actually. We had to use Gaia to do it, which is a little bit of a shame because that means we fucked up the plan a little bit, but we should be good. Alright. I know I can tank this. Ooh, do we go for it? He's at +2 right now. If we miss, go for it. We got him. Flower tea. Hit or miss. I guess you never miss, huh? Alright, so now he's at +3. And yeet. Nice miss, nerd. Ow. Does Dark Sword still have a chance of afflicting mute in this game? Ow. We can go for this. Batteries at 69, y'all. Nice. Oh, cool. See, here I thought he was going to actually do the buffing thing, but nope, nope, stop. I have to resist so hard not to say 9 whenever there's a 69 is almost price. Hey, retailers have to, like, making dumb joke. That's like a little bit of a sexual joke, so like I understand that. But I made dumb jokes all the time when I worked retail. One of my personal favorite ones was I got pulled up to cashier one day, and I was scanning this woman's groceries, and like I scanned through a thing of mint, and I say, fresh mint. One might say it's in mint condition. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Although the one thing I will always remember from working retail still has to be the people that came through with $731 of vegetables. Like, explicitly vegetables. They look like, you know how you go to like a Walmart or like a Meijer, if that's around you, and they have like the groceries in those in like those cardboard boxes? I think we lose. I think we lose. Cool, we lose. But the banana number, I still remember the banana number from looking at Walmart. Oof. But yeah, like these people came through with literally the cardboard boxes from that like they put the vegetables in, and I'm scanning literally several pounds of vegetables, and I just go, you know what? Okay, I thought, Texas, you said 9011, and I thought I was crazy because that was also my bananas number. But yeah, so I'm scanning these vegetables through, and I get about $300 through this $731 order. And yes, I remember the number exactly. And I go, so I apologize for asking, like, if this is rude, but if I don't ask, it's going to bother me forever. What is this for? Like, I just had to go, why? And I think they said it was, like, for a meditation or something. And I was just like, okay. Like, no, my outer voice was, okay, that makes sense. But in my inside, I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't. I don't ever ship from my grocery stop. All the time I got a $20 tip. Jesus! Crime in Etley, son. Ow. I had a kid buy a $150 toy. Okay. I too meditate with $700 worth of vegetables. I mean, like a group meditation or something, I guess. I don't know. I didn't go. Fuck. This is actually difficult, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, had to buy You had a kid buy a $150 toy in $1 and quarters? Holy shit. I mean, you almost gotta respect it. Like, respect the hustle. Someone bought an entire stock of Baja Blast. Oh my. Like, that's literally the asshole from the fucking math problems. Like, that's literally the dickhead from the fucking math problems. So, can you not use all attacks at all for this fight, I assume? Because I assume the game would be giving me a little bit more if I was able to actually do that. Jack in the Box here has tacos for 50 cents. Sometimes people they order what the fuck? July has 14 watermelons and buys 10 more. How many watermelons does July have now? 24? Probably. Oh, dickhead. I guess I missed. Why does that do so much damage? I gotta debuff him at 2. I literally have to debuff him at 2. Otherwise, that will kill me. If I get a crit, like, even better. But crits aren't exactly likely in this world. Math question people make me question everything. I mean, there's a reason why they're called math question people. Some math teacher was probably walking retail and had that happen. So they was just like, hey, you want to be a good math question? $5.19. Hell yeah. Go for the focus. Alright, blah 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 blah. You're gonna do the same thing you do every turn. Physical attack, defense, agility, replicate. Alright. Kamehameha! Oh, we missed! Come on! Come on! Why do these guys have such a high fucking crit rate? I don't want to debuff them at 1. Zephyr, that was adorable. Thank you for sending a hug gift to Pyro. That was adorable. Very cute. Y'all are adorable and I appreciate you. Alright, come on, give me a crit. Nice! So right now they're at 0. We could put them at -2. That would put them at a low enough chance to hit that we could at least get by for a little while longer. Let's try that. Let's try that strat. So now, alright, so +1 to attack, +1 to defense, -1 to accuracy and agility. She loved you. She loved you so much. Kia! Yee! Alright. Come on, give me another I need another crit. Those, they look like French fries. Are they not French fries? Or Cactus with the Kirby 64 gifts. Nailing the Masenkos. I mean, I hope so. Come on, give me a crit. Crit fish. Oh. Salted fries. Shit. So now he's at +3. Salted with your tears. Rip. So now he's at +1. Do we go for it? Actually, now he's at +1 and +3. So if we miss this, thank you, Pyro, for the Masenko gif. But yeah, if we miss this, then we're basically fucked. Play it safe. One more fry rejected. Alright. I'm actually just gonna do a basic attack. Alright, that actually works in my favor. Like, that actually worked out. Alright, so now he's at +1. +1 across the board. Because nobody's taught him about Luster Candy yet. We're gonna buff. We're gonna heal up. Lusty Candy. Thought. What did he just do? What did he just do? I wasn't paying attention, I was reading chat. Now I'm scared. Is it safe to, I mean, I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't be safe to use the Kasha Rock. But it should also be pretty safe to just go for an attack. Probably Dekunda. But why? He wasn't debuffed. We'll go for the shot. No, I know, I'm just sitting there like, why would he do that? It's like when the enemy team in Overwatch or Team Fortress 2 or something makes some just like absolutely absurd play you've never heard of, and you go, why would you do that? Why would you do? You're not debuffed! Fuck, we lost. Okay, we haven't lost yet. Now we've lost. Holy shit! We just baited a +2 miss! Okay. Okay. I'd say by the gods' graces, but this is Megaten and he's a villain, baby. Hey, if we can ever get Parsec working. Like, if like, Parsec works on my end, I think, but I think it has problems on Zeph's end. If, we could get that working, I'd be totally down to play Mario Party with, like, Zephyr and Train. I can't host on Windows 7. I thought there was a problem with sound. Like, I thought the problem was, that you couldn't... Oh, okay. Well, then I could run it. Shit. Fuck. My heart can't take this shit. My heart can't take this shit. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. Do we go for the divvy shot? I think they're at +1. Yeah, they're at +1 because they used the thing. Yeah! Okay, we make it. Oh, we got the crit too! I don't know why we want to go for the dismute. Like, honestly, we're not getting any focuses out of this deal anyway. So, beat up. I made a joke about Danganronpa friends at Chaos would be, probably best to leave the mute then. Right, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Nagito versus Makoto versus Chiaki versus Kyoko in, or Togami in Mario Party. I don't know any of those names except Chiaki. Because Chiaki was in the one stream of Danganronpa I did like years ago. The ultimate gamer. Kirigiri, if I buy you the games, don't buy me the first one. Because I do own the first one. I want to be opposed. I could stream the first one again and see how I feel about it. Shit! Fuck me running. We cannot be this lucky. What the fuck? No, I'm waiting for it to just fuck me. I'm confused. I think my amount of disbelief that this is happening balances that out. I'm sure there's a challenge that requires a lot of pacing rhythm. Hey, I've said that. I gravitated to everyone but Toko in the first one. I remember liking, who was it? I got a kick out of the chick that looks like Zarya fucks Sephiroth. Maybe? I don't know. The gameplay is a lot more in-depth than what intended. It just seems mess that's Robin is soloing this. Togami is fun to watch. He might be a bastard, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Zarya fucks Sephiroth. Okay, yeah, no. Hang on a second. Pyro. Who's the chick who looks like a female version of Sephiroth who took like a gallon of steroids? I'm Sakura. That really? Are you sure? That doesn't. I mean, I know the least about it, so. Okay, yes, it is Sakura. I'm going to pull this up so you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. This is Sakura. This is a woman. I don't remember much about that stream, but all I remember is that I called her Sephiroth the entire time. She could step on me and I would thank her. She'd kill you. She'd kill me. Well, I guess we missed. Ultimate martial artist, if I recall. What else would she be? Sephiroth went undercover to find cross-dressing Cloud. Sounds about right. I think he's at +3. Be gone. She's actually a really cool character. Oh no, she seemed cool. I just couldn't not think of. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no! I cannot! What the fuck? I had resigned myself to death. At all costs, trust the trick. Oh, yeah, no. Like, for sure. My heart is aflutter. You saw through my illusion. Will this be the last I see of the world? He's not down yet, but he's gotta be close. He's gotta be close. He's at +2. It felt like, the way they treated it felt more like Chihiro was originally planning to be trans and I got cold feet. Was that the dude who looks like a... Just...
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me?
I cannot put into human words the way that made me feel. Like, there are 0 words. You said that they had Mudun, and I realized that. But I still went in with Gaia, like I was already in with Gaia and just like wrote it out. I know, but like... Fuck, man. That hurt. Like, that actual hurt. You know what I mean? You know, well, actually, nah. I will never stand instant kill moves in any RPG. The only time I've been fine with it is the way that they handled it in for Apocalypse. Because Hama and Mudo just do damage. However, while you're smoking, they have a chance to instant kill. Like, that feels more fair. You or the enemy have to fulfill a condition in order to get the instant kill. Like, yeah, it's an instant kill, but there's a catch. So, it's a little bit more like, okay, yeah, no, fair, I get you. Like, you can deal with it a little bit more. That one, I think the entire world felt my pain. Insta-kill moves are always so fucking stupid unless they have a trigger. Like, I love doing really well and just dying because the game said no. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, it just feels like, oh, okay, sure. And I mean, yes, I did have Gaia on. So I did actually just increase the chance artificially on myself. Fair. But, come on. Like, that's just a feel bad. Ow. I guess we lose. Was that the one chance that we got? Was that the one chance that we got? That one right there where we got the luck of God, and now the game's just going to tell us to get fucked and leave? Is that the way this is gonna go? I would prefer it not. I have a cup of hot blood. I figured you were talking about tea. Now for the boss's fuck you move. Prepare for my ultimate attack. I can still focus right now for more damage later because I'm unlikely to miss that a +1. Unlikely. It's still very possible. Looks more like wine to be honest, but still. Both Stasis Blade and Dog Chance have increased crit chance but low accuracy. Could have fooled me. Hey, we hit. So that's 750 and 370. So that's about 1,000. We're doing okay. I'll debuff them this turn because I'm unlikely to hit them on a +2. The AI is using it, so it's an extra 50% chance to hit. Right. I mean, I am getting plenty of misses, but they're also getting plenty of hit. Like, if they hit with it, it's basically just a guaranteed crit. What if you use attack mirror on the replicas? I don't know. I can't say I know. I suppose if we find ourselves in a situation where that would be the best option, we'll give it a shot. Alright, we only have a +1, so I think I still have a good chance to actually land this, and we're landing it. Easy period cramps tastes like cranberry juice and looks like wine. I'm not a fan of cranberry juice. I mean, more power to you, but. Alright, so they're at a +3. Fuck it, let's find out. Ah! So, a fat load of dick. That's what happens, a fat load of dick. He's gonna buff to +4, I think. Worth a shot. Joke's on you, shit heel. Today's special, a fat load of dick. Have to sweeten the fuck out of it if it to be good, but still. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this your new game plan? Go for bullshit? I mean, there's only one guy I'm using. Fine, I won't touch it. I was using it to go for dives on the first one guy because I wasn't wanting to use thing. I wasn't wanting to use Divine Shot. Because I have to fight 4 guys after I debuff this mind +4. Green tea is just leaves. A flower sounds like it make more sense to me. Right, yeah. Fuck. Okay, we might live. We might die. Okay. Don't worry, I just shit myself. Jesus fuck. Could this game, like, actually chill? Like, just a little. This is absolutely fucking bonkers. This guy's really putting you into the fear of RNGesus. No, I mean, clearly RNGesus has, like, RNGesus isn't, like, like, everyone, like, talks about, like, I feel Jesus walking behind me. No. Jesus is a woman and she's sucking my dick. RNGesus is driving. RNGesus has taken the wheel and she's listening to Deja Vu. Alright, I think we're at +2, maybe +3. Regardless, it's not gonna be a bad idea to debuff. RNGesus is never not at the wheel. Yeah, I can take the wheel a couple of times now and again. Shit. Okay, we're even. We broke even. We're in the hole. We're good. Me. Is there a B emote in Mixer? Please miss. Okay, at least. Do we go for it? Yeah, no, they're at 0. We can go for it. I don't see one. Shit. I'll have to add one. If there's not a B emote, I'll have to add one with Mixer Alexa. No, but there's this. Oh no, what do you do? Miss. But yeah, no, okay, so they're at +1 now. No, I know, that's mine. Do we go for it? It's a +1. If we go for it, it'll be dank. If we hit, but if we miss, it's a game over. And I did not want to use this many beads in this fight. Oh, okay. Oh! Bring on the chill vein and we go back in time. Everything's the same, we've fallen into place. Why does this keep happening? Oh. That's a simple plan. We hit! Why would you... Interesting strategy. We could go for an attack. Will this be my last life? Alright. I think he's at +1 now. He might also be at +2. Either way, we definitely need to heal this foul. Like, without a doubt, we need to heal. And then after that, probably debuff him just in case. Ouch. Double ouch. Triple ouch. Fuck, he was at +2. That was really close. Your luck just ran out. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. I have to piss. I'll be right back. Good news. I've recovered from being dead. I figure we'll give this a few more tries. And then we'll give up. What is the response of finding out someone who's a dear friend betrayed murder you in your past life? I would say just like ignore it. People change, and like there's a large amount of circumstances of birth at play. And a lot of times the difference between a dear friend and a mortal enemy is literally just one unfortunate happenstance. So I wouldn't let it affect you. How much recovered from dead? Well, I took a huge piss. Zephyr sent me a picture of some big titties, and then I poured myself a beer. So I'd have to say I'm at it was an animated picture, yes. But yes, I would have to say that I am at a solid, I'm at a solid 8 right now. Of Shion. How do you just know the names of porn stars? The response to us discussing that is murder hot, and I'm just look okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Like to me, that sounded like a joke. You gotta be. How many more times we're willing to try this? Also, Pyro, I'm afraid he's got a point. 100% of men who are into women like titties. But yeah, like, it sounded like a joke. Like, the way, like, I don't think... If someone legitimately says that they have a murder fetish, I think that's the time when you start distancing yourself just on principle. Like, not even like a matter of like past lives or anything. Just like on principle. But beyond that, words, sentences. Why didn't I focus? Whatever. Past life thing sounds like an excuse to make a murder fetish, okay? No, I think Pyro was saying that she had, like, she was worried that he had a murder fetish, and that was concerning her because of some past life stuff. Like, that's the way I interpreted that, anyway. Where's a shithead, to be honest, but I say it's concerning shit. Oh, well, I guess we lose. This is fucking annoying. Like, I'm tempted to come back later. We are so close, and I know this gives me a decent Magatama. And I want it because I know I can do it. But goddamn if I'm not getting a little bit annoyed. Given I know that's probably just because of like the 2 heartbreaking losses I suffered. You know what I mean? Like I suffered some big oof losses. Decent Amaterasu. Yeah, all of them are just all the Magatama in the game are now Amaterasu. They're all light-based, and all they do is make a cute dog follow you. I just think of Hakumen's vocal theme from BlazBlue. I need to play BlazBlue. Like, everyone that played it has said, like, it's really good. It's just never been something I've been able to get into. Why, though? Onkyoki, can you stop being a tool? Like, you have 1 attack on a round. Just don't try to follow the story too hard. It's a fighting game. I guess we miss. I guess we lose. Was he at +2? Yep, that's a loss. I think at 375, we call it a day. At 375, we will move on. 369. 3 nice. There's an interesting plot. Most of it is behind Japanese-only light novels on some VNs. Alright, come on. Give me a crit. No? Okay. Fair enough, it's up to you whether you give me crits. I would have liked some, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. All I wanted in life was a crit. While fun doesn't help you get better at the game, I mean, you're trying to understand the story to a fighting game. We'll eventually defeat TN. I actually quit now. I'm that hose mad about this. Why not just consume some Chef Boyardee? Because long ago, Chef Boyardee farted right onto me balls, Mr. Squidward. The fucking... everything Uncle Al has put out. Hey, Squidward, why don't you come down to the nut bucket? You could bust the nut there all you like. Well, I can't just leave, but I really gotta bust a nut. Go find a Yamcha to grind until you're powerful enough. Hell yeah. That's why we're going to, You know, I just had a thought. It's a bad thought, but it's a thought. We could go fight the sisters right now. Like, we wouldn't have Void Force, so we'd still have a hole open in our defense. But we could give it a shot. The only downside is if it didn't work, then our only recourse would be to walk all the way back to the Labyrinth of Amala and hope for the best. Destroy thoughts, acquire progress? Alright. Let's give it a shot. I mean, we'll still have 3 resistances, which is pretty fucking good. And by resistances, I mean... I heal off of 2 elements and will be null to a 3rd. Like, I either bring Force Null or I bring Elect Null. I'm going to bring Elect Null because that gives me the most damage. So, like, I have good odds. There's a 3 in 4 chance that she doesn't do the thing that wins her the fight. Thought Patrol on the move. Oh, yeah. You know what, I'm gonna speed this up. Like, I don't normally like speed hacking through shit, but, oh my god. Are we doing this? I wasn't going to speed hack through this, but now I'm stunned. So, you know what? Fuck them. Is stun just forever? Is stun just forever? This is unbelievable. Like, come on. Yeah, no, I just got vibe checked hard. They're out of MP. What the fuck? Holy shit. Shit! Nobody say a fucking word. Like, have you ever vibe checked yourself? Yes. Like, part of me wants to get... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I need to commission, that dude, AJ. And get a picture of, like, you know that one picture from Sailor Moon? Where Usagi just dead-eyed, no thoughts in her entire brain, looks forward and goes, thinking isn't going to get us anywhere? My vibes suck. You'll buy her new vibes? Cuttlefish sends his or her regards. I appreciate the regards. But yeah, this one. I found the picture, hang on a second. Mr. Dragon sends his regards. This picture here. Just that, but Robin. And I'll just turn it into a fucking emote. So that way whenever I make some fucking brainlet move, just the chat can light up with, thinking isn't going to get us anywhere. Usagi is way too much of a mood. Just cause she, like... Usagi is such a fucking brainlet. Like... Usagi had 20 years to learn how to use a computer, and never bothered. I should let you know, like that's one of my favorite posts from Tumblr of all time. Like that one website, like is just redeemed because of that one post. It's like the top one is a picture of Usagi from the original Sailor Moon anime, where you just see her holding a floppy disk, and she goes, "I should let you know I don't know how to use a computer." And then it shows another one from the Sailor Moon Crystal movie. And, it's just Usagi, "I should let you know, I still don't know how to use a computer." And the caption's just, "It's been 20 years, for fuck's sake, Usagi, get your shit together." Cam Clock is a joke? I'm gonna sound like a dumbass. Who's Cam Clock? How could this happen to me? He voices Liquid Snake. Okay. Now, I know the voice now. And, Decadus from Dragon God 3. I know him as Liquid Snake. Ow! You dick! And Kratos Orion from Tails? Ah, okay. I fucking love that Navarre emote. Like, out of all of the SMT emotes are great, but that one's a topper. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go. Be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a fucking cigarette. I'm gonna go do my laundry. I'm gonna go file my taxes. I'm going to go outside, leave the stream entirely, but leave it running, hop in my truck, drive down to the bar, meet a nice girl, go on a couple dates, get to know her, become really close, get married, have 2 wonderful children, make a wonderful home together, a nice family, and then once I'm old, my children have gone off to college, and they're all living wonderful, fantastic lives, and I'm a fulfilled grandparent at an age right around 60, 65 or so. I'll come back, and then maybe I'll finally stop being stunned by this fucking enemy! I did that entire rant. Read poems as Kratos. Motherfucker knows he has a good voice. I mean, it's the same reason why, David Hayter does shit as Solid Snake. He knows he's got a good voice. I'm about to swallow my own fucking head. This is absolutely insane. Like, what do you do? What do you do? DC Douglas with his Wesker. What do you do? Help! That was absolutely fucking insane. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, congratulations, you've been stunned. You lose. You lose. Oh no, all respect to DC Douglas for the voice work he does. He was brilliant in Mass Effect 2 as Legion, and his work in Resident Evil, although I'm more partial to his work after Resi 5. Like, I definitely think he was, I think he was a better Wesker in Marvel 3 than he was in Resi 5. However, I do think DC Douglas does good work. That said, dude's a little bit of a creep. Like, that's just objectively true. That being said, I'm kind of interested to see, like, after all that shit, like, all the shit about, like, didn't he get, arrested for, like, filming in, the women's bathroom, or am I making that up? No? Huh. I mean, still, that was, like, a public thing. I'm kind of surprised. But still, I'll be curious to see if he comes back to reprise his role as Odin for, SMT5. Because, the trailer for SMT5 used the same the version of Odin from Apocalypse. Which makes me think that they are going to use, that Odin. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. Odin, I definitely think, Odin was a pretty good voice act. Like, Odin was well performed in, Apocalypse. Even if I don't like Apocalypse. Cancel culture didn't get to him, so he talked. Oh, yeah. Like, that's all that nonsense. Getting memories of when I first played Dragon Warrior as a teen, I somehow skipped when I got party members. I'm willing to bet they probably reused that design to the most recent. I'd be shocked if Odin took a main role again. I wouldn't, because, like, he was, like, the big thing that they showed off after, with that initial trailer. Like, they showed off just a bunch of demons, and then they had Odin front and center. And then they went SMT5. And then people flipped shit because it was SMT. But, so yeah, I'd be a little shocked if they, didn't. Probably because demons don't really talk. Yeah. All that shit happened, everyone went this way, that way, the other way, and, people started digging up information on everyone, and that came up. Which way do I need to go? I think it's that way. Like, the entire thing was like, regardless of what side you take in that entire thing, I think it's basically just objective fact that that entire thing was just a fucking shit show. Like, I think everyone's gonna have opinions on that. But, like, regardless of what side you want to take on that, the entire thing was just a huge shit show that, honestly, I think we'd all be better off if it just didn't happen. But, here we are. Which way do we go? You glad it happened? I mean, no, that's a good point. Like, I do think some good came out of it. To solely look at the negatives of the situation isn't fair. Yeah, no, fair. And, like, it makes me almost a little bit sad. Because, like, actors, like, it always seems like a big thing when actors, not just, like, voice actors, but just actors in general, seem to think they're the best thing, like, they're the second coming of Christ. So, yeah. More prominent with voice actors. I honestly think it's just, I don't know if it's more prominent with voice actors, it just feels less owned. Because, like, if yours not Robert Downey Jr., Robert Downey... Okay, yeah, no fair. Valid point. Regardless, it does feel less owned with voice actors. Because voice actors, like, you're not even an actual actor. A bunch of actors seem to forget about the writers, the ones who write their characters, and are equally, if not more important than the actors. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Zephyr, you're completely correct. And Nikki's point, hammers that home. They want to feel like they matter, but in reality, they're just the people that do the roles. And... no, Robert Downey Jr. did nothing wrong. I almost said his name, and then I realized, oh, no, never mind, he's a fucking... he's awesome. But, who was it? So, like, I'm trying to pull a name. Because, even though Vic did Broly in, the movie, when they made, when they put Dragon Ball Super Broly into Fighters, they used a different voice actor. What was his name? He did Jonathan in the English dub of JoJo's. Johnny Young Bosch. That was it, Johnny Young Bosch. But yeah, for better or worse, like, they found someone else to do that role. Anyone could be replaced. Shit. If, who voices Vegeta and Piccolo? Chris Sabat. If Chris Sabat had a heart attack, I'm pretty sure you could go grab, Takahata 101 off of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and no one would notice. And, Chris Aries' understudy was actually the one who did, the voices for Frieza in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I really don't like the actor as the character stick, because you also have the other side of the coin, Sean Schemmel. Right, Goku's a sweetheart, Sean Schemmel is a scumbag. And, like, I love that, like, I do think it's kind of funny that even, like, what was the thing? I'm trying to remember something. Oh, no, yeah. Like, I feel like no matter what side of the coin you are on, like, whether you think Monica and Chris Sabat are scumbags, whether you think Vic's a scumbag, regardless of your opinion on that, I love the fact that no matter what side you took, Sean Schemmel walked into this a scumbag and walked out of it a scumbag. Like, that's funny. That's just funny to me. He gained absolutely nothing because everyone still thinks he's a scumbag. Everyone still thinks he's a prima donna who has a massive problem with anyone else who voices Goku. He has a problem with the voice actor who did Rolf from Ed, Edd n Eddy because he voiced Goku in the Ocean dub. He has a problem with Masako X because he voices Goku in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Literally, if you voice Goku in a well-known capacity, Sean Schemmel hates you. With, like, a vehement passion. And I just think that's fucking hysterical. Like, everyone going back and forth with each other. Like, kick Vic, I stand with Vic. Sean Schemmel says one word, everyone goes, man, shut the fuck up! Sean Schemmel is literally just around because he can voice Goku and nothing else. I looked up his IMDb. The only prominent role, like everyone else, Chris Sabat, Monica Rial, Vic Mignogna, Johnny Young Bosch, everyone else is still getting roles of some renown. Even Vic, after all that shit happened, he got cast as Rohan in JoJo's. Like, everyone is still getting roles. But the only prominent role Sean Schemmel has is Goku. The only other things he's been in besides Goku in, like, the last decade is a bunch of bullshit kids cartoons. Literally. I mean, that's probably why he's so protective of the role. All he has is Goku. So anytime someone comes around who can do Goku just as good, if not better, he gets scared and pissy. And it's fucking funny. Monica Rial thinks she's so big. How many Bulma VAs has she gone through? I seriously think between the Ocean dub and, like the Ocean dub, the Funimation dub, and I think there was one other dub. Like there was one other dub. There's like been 4 Bulmas, and that's not even including the Japanese Bulma. Like I think when they held at Dragon Ball Con, Kamea Con, there was like 4 Bulmas that showed up. Nobody wants to work with a Diva. Yeah, nobody wants to work with a Diva. He doesn't just have Goku, he has Crystal Beast, Amber Mammoth as well. You just made me, like, I stalled for a moment because I had to remember Crystal Beast Mammoth. Where the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX director walked up to Sean Schemmel and said, do your best, like, just do your best Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. And he was like, okay. Just, like, completely confused. Bring back the Big Green dub. Big Green dub would be dope. Is Clotho gonna make you a shirt? It'd be nicer than healing like a fucker. Everyone knows Sapphire Pegasus is the game of the year anyway. Fair, yeah. Wait, I thought it was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So we just dealt 800. So she's at 1,000. So now she's at 700. Greatest of all time. Ah, okay. Now she's at 700. Not Posh Vegeta. Posh Vegeta was abysmal. Like, that was a tragedy. Is it time for big win? I think so. So she's at 700, I think. Maybe she's at 300 now. 400 to 300. Regardless. Vibe check. Yeet. 865. That's good damage. The big green dove is for the big green dove for the uninitiated. Hell yeah. So how much damage do I do with an unprepped charge shot? 511? Oh, okay. Keep firing. Kamehameha! We got her! The run is a go! The run is a go, boys! Wait a second. She's just holding a string. Calico gun. Calico gun! 1245. Get fucked, bitch. Thank you. Keep healing me. Keep healing me, bitch. Oh, this is it. This feels good. This feels good. I cannot tell you how positively erect I am. Ka-yeet! Bitch, you're just holding up a string. Like, you are literally just holding up a string. Oh, how does it feel to not be able to do anything? 1264. Hell yeah. This is it. This is it. My interactions with Robin. That should have essentially patting, him patting my head. Hey, I give head pats like I give candy. 2500. 2700. 2900. Should you finish it with a focus punch? Hell yeah! Wait, no. Wait, no. Completely ruin her. Watch her suffer. Yes, bitch. You get nothing. You get no buffs. You have no accuracy. You're worthless. Thoughts be gone. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm hard. I obtained Jed. It's not polite to ejaculate on stream. Hey, DSP did it and he's still here. That's so everyone get their rocks off. Oh. Jed. Is DSP really who we should be emulating? Hell no. And now we grab Gehenna. Well, hang on. Actually, no, we don't need Void Force anymore. So we just grab Gehenna. to go grab magma access. I just had a thought. Like, I just had a thought. And stick with me on this one. So I'm going to read you my plan right now. The plan was... At level 59, I swap Fire Boost for Force Boost. At level 60, Hellfire for Drain Fire. 62, Counter for Drain Ice. And then I level up almost to 65. Now, I fucked up the plan and leveled too much, so I missed my chance to grab Void Force for this fight. Luckily, it didn't matter. So I don't have Void Force, but I do still have Force Boost. So now the plan thereafter was to swap Drain Fire for Magma Axis, Void Force for Tarukaja, and Drain Ice for Avenge, which is the max level counter. But let me propose a theory, or an idea, rather. What if we didn't take Tarukaja? What if we just, you know, kinda sat on our 50% boosted tornado? Tarukaja is an offense buffing spell. It's a +1 to offense. Specifically physical offense, I believe. This is all Dragon God pretty symbol speak to me. Fair enough. He is speaking the language of the gods. I apologize. Alternatively, so there's Tarukaja, which buffs physical attack by 1, and there's Makakaja, which buffs magical attack by 1. Alright, I'll type it out. Just so we can have it in chat for everyone. Oh, not an auditory learner? Oh. So, like, do it, see what happens. I'm saying I don't know what you're talking about? Ah, okay. Basically what I'm saying is we could either take a spell to buff our offense, physical or magical. Or we could avoid doing that for now and just ride out a boosted tornado for as long as we can. God, I am on high right now. I will ascend. I have ascended. Mr. Krabs, I've bust a nut. Oh, Mr. Krabs, I bust a nut on stream. Wait. Inani, why are you doing your floating head exercises? This isn't the time for that. Fish, get down. I'm just gonna stick my hand on in there. Oh, that worked. Dude, catch her. She's about to fall on a spike. Inani, you shouldn't let others drain your brain juices like that. Right, that ain't cash. We did it. We saved Inani. Now we can get stuck on the next boss, like Zephyr said. We saved the city. Thank you, Robin. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I told you that I'd be your strength, and you ended up helping me instead. I have no power whatsoever. How can I control the world? I can't even take control of my own life. Is protagonist Aura from Dot Hack? As the maiden, I just do Hikawa's bidding. Boom. booms out for me, Nani. I would like you to become the pillar of the new world. That's what he told me. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsui. It's true that the conception did take place, and I assisted in making it happen. The world is about to be reborn, but as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I hoped for. I dreamed of an ideal world, where people were grateful to be alive. I didn't like the world how it was before. People said they wanted peace, but they continued to act selfishly, accepting no personal responsibility for the world's problems. Nobody realized it, but they were not happy. They were simply lazy. No one had the desire to compete or become strong. There was no need to, either. That's why I thought that we'd eventually lose our power, fade away. Why does this happen to every not villain that they end up using and betray? I know! Well, that's not your call to make. Hey, I mean, everyone's kind of made that move. No wonder I was used by Hikawa. But it's not over yet. Because they're now like the villain. Right. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. It was here that I discovered my god. A god that even Hikawa is unaware of. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsui. She will surely teach me the reason for the creation. Fool who bears the name freedom. Under the light of liberty, your wrongs shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. She's an SCP. It's Peanut. She's Peanut. I guess Sora has to beat the shit out of her with a stick. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world, but so will darkness. She seriously looks like a weeping angel. Do you have any oppression instead? Can you check the bag? Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right. You receive power from Aradia. You can now... Jesus. Way to waste my time, Aradia. This woman will soon recover her lost power. Best skill in all the run. Only one you need. What's going on, trader? She will soon set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go and see the world from your own eyes. From there, will your creation begin. She looks like a Aradia's face looks like a Rorschach test, and it's creeping me out. Whose side are you on, Aradia? That was a mood to be completely useless like that. Like, everyone's useless. Oh dear. Aradia has entered the world. Why does her face look like my parents fighting? RIP. A Rorschach test? Like, those butterfly, like, they show you some ink splotches and ask, what do you see? If that was Yahweh, explains why they gave you a point in the skill. It's 2 bears high-fiving. That's definitely not Yahweh. I would hope not. Although she definitely seems the most lawful. This can only mean trouble, my little master. It's a mushroom cloud. Be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I'm about to tell you. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. The time of creation for the Vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world. Well, I mean, I assume that's Lucifer. I kinda doubt it. As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which reason will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can. What if we just choose no one?
You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
Salem's Lucifer was a child? Could be. Lucifer, more like loser. Dabs-in-law. What's up there if I do? But yeah, like, what happens if I choose nothing? Like, just go, nah. I was just stopping by? Ah, okay. Take it easy. Usually not out there for, use protection with your demons. Ha! Large, funny joke. No, hang on, no, I do have Pixie. Pixie will keep me safe. No, we don't fornicate with Pixie. Pixie is our wingman. Pixie keeps us safe from any thoughts. As long as we have Pixie with us, we'll be okay. So, it looks like our options are side with Ford, side with Zephy, side with Inani, or side with nobody. I assume we can side with nobody. Like, I assume the side with nobody option is punch everybody in the face and see what happens. Pixie is your wingman. Yeah, there is a fuck all of you option. I assume that's the bad ending. Like, I assume that's the white ending of this game. Like the, we literally told you you had one job option. You gotta get the true demon ending. I mean, we could go for TDE. I don't know how to get the true demon ending, but we could go for the true demon ending. Shit. I fucked up my glasses, I'll be right back. My glasses are all smudged up and now I can't see shit. Oh, it's in front of my face. I'm back. The fact that Robin hasn't disowned me is amazing. I mean, that would imply that I own you. And I don't think Zephyr would like me to lay that claim. I had one job and I'm gonna fuck it up. But, yeah. If I had to pick a thing, I don't know too much about, Zephyr and, Ford's world yet. Ford being Train. For anyone that doesn't... Train's Twitter handle is 1999 Ford Taurus. I don't know why. It's been a joke he's been running with for like several years. But, so we could go with, Zephyr in her jean dress. Or we could go with Ford with his, dumbass bowler hat. But the thing is, we don't really know much about either of them. So, like, maybe we'll see about the world that they want to create. I mean, at least we know, Inani wants to create a world where people are actually happy and aren't just lazy shit heels. You gotta warn me before you make a comment like that. No. But, I mean, we could go for the true demon ending. I just don't know what that would entail. I would assume the true demon ending is, fuck everyone, I'm getting tea. Murder. Murder? On my, I can't roll my eyes. I wish I could roll my eyes. I am ashamed that I can't. I want to go a murderer on my Owl Express, but I can't. On this Christian stream? God. Someone get Xander Mobus at like a con to just go pardon in my Christian Minecraft server. Oh fuck. What's going on, Hijiri? Robin! You did it! I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsui returned to normal. Huh. With this blow to Nilo, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while. I speak French, I can roll my eyes with ease. Jealous. I'm jealous. I think we can take a little breather. But, how'd you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, you're not gonna tell me. Does it bother you that much? If so, then I'll stop asking. I'm satisfied knowing that the nightmare system is out of commission. I like Hijiri. He's the only one who's being cool. Oh, yeah, it might seem like I'm making you do all the work, but I'm doing what I can. So, we debated what we want to do in terms of, the ending, Zephyr. We ultimately decided that while it at least sounds like Inani has a plan, it sounds like you and Train are just like, all I know is I gotta do this myself, and then you walked off. So, it's up in the air. I assume the true demon ending is the fuck all y'all ending, so we could also do that. I did not mean to do that. But, yeah, and now we're talking to Hijiri. Oh, yeah, we're talking to Orlando Bloom. I pronounce Richter, like Maria does in, Symphony of the Night to confuse the local Smash team. Are you telling me that, most people don't pronounce it Richter? I just always assumed that it was always pronounced Richter. Like, it's just Leon, Trevor, Simon, Soma, Richter, and Alucard. All of the voice reads in that game are fucking hilarious. Sure. Most of them are Zoomers that don't know how to do it. The uneducated fools. Richter. Maria walks in. Richter. What really gets me though, is at the opening of the game, like, young Maria at the start of the game, when she comes in to save you if you suck in the opening battle, she doesn't pronounce it Richter. She doesn't pronounce it Richter. When young Maria says it, it's Richter. However, when Maria, like, throws 7 years on that bitch, Richter. Just say it like that for a while, just see how it sounds. I can still do the entire opening of the top of my head off in the correct voices. Dude, no, same. To create a new world, you must have a strong idea of what kind of world you want to create. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you must receive divine protection from a god. And this is where the Magatsui calls into play. And I know everything about that game that is down to the picture. Seriously! Like, I'm watching Nani play Symphony of the Night. She's basically doing a 100% playthrough. And, like, I'm watching her do some shit, and I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? Do the voices? Alright, fine. Fine. If I'm gonna get called out, fine. Give me 1 second. I'm not opposed. I just need perfect setup time. I'm opening up a thing. Okay. I got it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. It's really quiet, wow. Like, this is almost mute. No, I'm not. I'm going to look away when I do it. I just want to have, like, the actual video up. Fine, hang on a second. If you guys are gonna be butts about it, how do I add a camera to this scene? I need to figure out how to add a camera. Video capture device. Here we go. Built-in camera. Camera. Where's the camera? Oh, new source instead. Integrated camera. Is this it? It looks like it's... Oh, okay. I found out what the problem is. There we go. I don't like this camera because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. But it'll work for what I want to do. Because all y'all aren't going to believe me unless I actively do this. And I'm going... Oh, hang on. I'll put this up here. I'll disappoint you. I'll disappoint your mother. Wow, okay, that's just not polite. Like, come on, dude. You don't gotta be like that. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets! But enough talk! Have at you! There. Better? Fuckers. I will always be the first one to, like, take a voice acting call out. Like, if I say I know something by heart on script, I'll do it. My favorite memory of drama class in high school was doing this with my brother on stage, not knowing if the class was paying attention. Dude, that's cool. It's just in, I've been just, oof. Do Majin Buu? I cannot. I can't. I can't go that high. I don't even know what to say about that, Pyro. Krogan. I can do Kid Buu just read into the mic. That actually hurt. You need a large amount of Magatsui in order to summon a god. Majin Buu to Krogan? How? That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsui. I've been disowned by one sister though. That you mentioned, but like that hardly counts. You've been disowned by somebody who didn't have like parental ownership over you. Congratulations. That's like, that'd be like if I disowned Zephyr. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I met a human inside the Amala network just a minute ago. It was a guy who was held captive by the mantra. His name Ford. Do you know him? You do not own me, you fuck ass. Yes, I know him. Bought him for 50 quid off Tumblr. That implies I'm on Tumblr. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, about Ford. Actually seem to be doing okay in Amala. You're unlucky, you could get swept away somewhere, or even worse. You could end up being absorbed by the network. In a world like this, one's life doesn't amount to much and you're better off not getting involved. Didn't we discuss that? Aww. But if you want, I can send you to where I met Ford. Not really. Oh, okay, I guess I don't get much of a say in the matter. I thought I would have a say in the matter. I guess I don't. You want me to transfer you to where Ford is? Not right now. I want to leave. I want to heal. And I want to go check if that... Oh, there's new people in Asakusa. I seriously thought it was a Dragon Ball for a second. We should probably save, actually. Like, straight up. Just want to freeze his pizzas. Excuse me, Zarbon. I need you to go down to the Domino's and buy me 7 cheese pizzas and a large salad. 3 will be only cheese, 1 will be pepperoni, 1 will have everything on it, and 1 will be a meat lovers. The Doria loves meat lovers. Wait, what are you doing? Get that camera out of my face, you... Domino's. We make pizza. The northern part of the city is restored, now you can go inside. But we weren't the first ones there. Well, we're still pumped up. I'm gonna help restore the city too. So it sounds like there's people there. That's not good. Oh, also, fun fact. Not everyone knows he makes his own, he even throws them at people. Perfect. Found so you can fight the next rider? I don't think I can until I beat, Red Rider. But yeah, also, check this out. So, you get a ticket every time you buy 1,000. Oh, you mean like, try to fight the rider that I couldn't beat before? I could try. But yeah, if you buy in, if you spend 1,000 Maka every time, you get a ticket. So, the optimal way to optimize your items is to just go back and forth and keep buying over and over and over. So I just spent $200. What do the tickets do? When you get 10, you can do a raffle, and you have a chance to get anywhere from like a life stone to a bead to a balm of rising, even to incenses if you're really lucky. 500? How do you throw your voice like that? I don't know. Oh, do you mean like make my voice sound like further away than it is? Because if that's what you mean, it really just comes down to like, I don't want to say pitch, but like, oh, how can I freeze her? I'm honestly not sure. Like, a big part of it is just knowing where your vocal range can hit, and whether you can actually match the inflections of the voice. After that, it really just comes down to like, if you can actually hit that note with your throat. However, if you're looking for a more specific answer, then I'm afraid I can't really give you one. I apologize. A big thing really helps to, like, I do think it's at least partially in the nose. So I'm at 500. I think I need 2 more. Yes, 2 more, and that will put me at 1,000. How many lucky tickets? I got into it. I'm trying to do Sevilla voice because Laura Bailey, but it sounds like me. It's really hard. Like, honestly, I still think it sounds like me to some extent, at least. 7 more? Okay, I can do 7 more. One. Bobby knows I can change my voice at will. You can make yourself sound like Laura Bailey at a moment's notice. I still need to learn how to sing from my voice. That's a big thing. You have a job on Thursday night, show me. Oh no. You have to show her how to speak words. Alright, and then just dump it all on this. And that'll be 10. Black, white, or pink? If nobody gives me an answer right now, I'm gonna roll a d6. Also, same Zephyr, but sometimes I just say fuck it. A lifestone. You failed me! But, yeah, honestly, the first time I realized I could actually do decent voice acting. Oh, if I do white, there's a chance that you get incense? Ah, okay. But, the first time I realized I can actually do decent voices and, like, kind of do voice acting stuff, it was junior year of college. Junior year of college. I got really super drunk and just decided to audition for, a redub of Fire Emblem Awakening, and I actually got cast as Yarn. Nothing ever came of it, sadly, but, I got cast. Swearing compilation, have fun. Nice. Did you not follow up? No, I did. In fact, it sounded like I was the only one who was. Like, I tried to follow up. I did. But basically what happened was, like, eventually the guy who started the project, like, he realized he didn't have time to actually, like, manage it and do it and everything. I can do a very well ghoul voice. That would actually be kind of cool to see. Actually, like, that'd be kind of cool. But, regardless. Yeah, I got, for half a second, I was Bunny Boy. Not Vieira. What are they called? Togwell. On Tuesday next time I'm home alone. Like, that's what I need to actually really start looking at moving out. Just because once I move out, I'll feel more like, honestly, what Zephyr's saying is like a big thing. Like, I do feel a little bit self-conscious about like doing voice acting stuff and really getting loud and uppity about some of my streaming stuff. Just because I don't want to upset my family because I know they're trying to sleep a lot of the times when I'm doing streams. So, yeah. Whereas with other people, I don't particularly give a fuck. I really quoting things, just eventually learn how to do the voice normally. Right, yeah. Like, eventually you just kind of do it enough that it kind of sticks. finally restored the area. You can go look around. It's full of demons, though. I mean, as soon as where I need to be. How I learned to do Resi 5 Wesker. Wesker, I love Resi 5 Wesker. Like, Resi 5 Wesker is just unironically hilarious. Like, I don't, not unironically, but ironically hilarious. Like, I'm going to destroy the entire world because my mother didn't love me enough. Once when I was a little girl, my mother didn't buy me my favorite action figure. So I eventually decided that the best recourse would simply be to destroy the entire world with a genetic mutation that only made it so 1 in 100 people survived. My plan is foolproof. Richard Wow is the best Wesker? Agreed. He was the one in Fuck, what was the one game? I know that 4. Thank you, shit. I had it in my head. And Code Veronica was the one I was thinking of. But he has so many dumb lines that also fucking hammy. It's amazing. What? We believe in coexistence, so there's no violence here. You walk up to this demon and he goes, "What you got wrong with me?" You could go fight Black Vita now if you've beaten Red Vita. Bad news, fucko. I just love the way he says, "Total global saturation." It had the perfect balance of cutting and nasal. Resident Evil 5 went full nasal. Futomimi should be able to give his prophecy at Mifunashiro. I think I'll go there. Are you going? God, I remember the one time I read DSP tweets as Wesker. I meant to do more of that, but I just got busy. Will I leave the area? Sure. Why not? What's up here? I love singing I love badly singing video game songs. Like just yeah, no, that's how that goes. Order a kazoo. Things have been heating up in Ikebukuro lately. I heard someone saw Hikawa by the building that's what used to be the Mancho's head. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. I heard someone saw Hikawa by his enemy's headquarters. Hikawa's taking matters into his own hands. That is east of good. Imagine fucking. I do. You walked into that one. Don't even at me. There's a strange guy living in the terminal. You know him? Kinda, yeah. Then you should drop by once in a while and check up on him. Take the advice of a law. Do you know the guy living in the terminal? Yeah. Make sure he's okay. The raving rabbit singing "The Sun Rises from Buka." That just sounds like Bedlam. The lounge in Ginza and the club in Shibuya are great places for info. You visiting them? I mean, it's been a while since I visited Nix's lounge, but... Wow, you actually at me. That... Wow. Why you... You know, I actually just thought about it. Zephyr. I think it was you that, started, like, Robib. Where did that come from? Like, I'm genuinely trying to remember where Robib started. You always tagged yourselves as, oh, right, yeah, I did. Whenever I wanted to tag myself on the page, I would always misspell it, because I usually post on my phone, and the N key and the B key are very close to each other, so I would often just, like, hit the button, and it was the last character I would type in the post, because, you know, tagging myself. So, I challenge you. He challenges you to a duel. Get the buffs. Hey, hey you, bitch. Yeet. If they both... Matador is just better Sans. And he shows up earlier, too. I'm Matador. Matador the skeleton. Pyro, your black ooze forgot splooge. No, Pyro, you're just mad because Matador would beat Sans in a fight. Like, me and Zephyr went over this. Statistically speaking, Matador has like a 90% chance to beat Sans in a fight. Alright, we can just vibe check. Stone gaze. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. And just kill. Is that Matador Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne? Is that Sans Undertale? No, I'm Matador Nocturne. Matador Nocturne. Who is Matador? Right, you weren't around for that. Matador, like, you know all those, Matador is one of the first major bosses that you fight in this game. He comes out of nowhere and just fucking vibe checks you. Like, it is the big sort of, hi, have you learned how to play the game yet? Moment of the game. And if you don't learn how to play the game, you learn how to play the game. Like, if you don't know how to play the game goes, slaps you lightly in the face, turns you around, and goes, then go learn, bitch. Hi, have you learned how to play the game yet? I hope so. Him's a skeleton who's fast. Yeet. Like, literally, Matador opens the fight you have with him. Like, Matador has 2 turns. The first, he has 2 actions per turn. The first action he takes in the fight, consistently, is using a special move called Red Capote, which, gives him a +4 to accuracy and evasion. Like, he just opens with maxes out accuracy and evade. Yeah, no, you didn't know that? Like, literally, his opening move in, Red Capote, literally, opening move is just +4. Now, you can reduce it. However, if you make him hit, I believe, if you bring him back down to 0, at any point, he'll go, put it back on. So you can put him down to -1. But if you go down if you hit 0, he goes, alright. I will openly say that the first time I struggled in Undertale was with Undyne. Yeah, I could see that. Undyne is kind of like the first one where it kind of goes, like, you kind of need to know how to play the game in order to actually succeed. But, honestly, the first time I actually struggled and had to take a second in order to beat a fight, like, I think the first time I actually had to, like, stop, go back, and try again to win a fight was, Undyne the Undying. Like, that was the first time I actually had to go, okay, I need to sit down and, like, think this out. And if we include all of Matador's skill sets in SMT and Persona, oh yeah, no, like, fuck, literally just combine Nocturne and 4. Like, combine Nocturne and 4, and you're set. The Matador fight in 4 is Andalusia. Like, most things in the game, like, almost everything in the game that's like a multi-hit attack is like, I think the highest you get, what's the highest multi-hit attack I could think of? The highest multi-attack I can think of, besides this, is, no, not Plasma. There's a, in Strange Journey Redux, Alex has an attack called Rapid Fire, which hits 2 to 8 times. Matador's attack, Andalusia, hits 4 to 12. Perhaps just lets you go if you lose 3 times, Toriel stops drawing. Right, yeah, like, you can actually just, like, go. Nah. I struggle on passive as neutral Undyne. Passive as neutral Undyne's, like, a little difficult, but it's not hard. Kanuki I don't know that one. I don't, rather I don't remember off the top of my head. 1 to 15? Woof. Wow, okay, shit. Although the worst one, Uriel has that one? Ah, okay. That makes sense. I didn't do any of the DLC fights. Nah, fair. But, easily the most threatening one. Wait, no, actually, I lied. I lied a little bit. So, if you complete the, 5 out of 6 floors in the bonus dungeon in Strange Journey Redux, when you fight Alex before the final boss of, the original game, she has an upgraded version of Rapid Fire, which I believe is, 2 to 12. Not 2 to 12, 4 to 12. But, she also gets a force electric, fire and ice versions of her basic barrage. So not only do you have the gun version of the attack, which is now 50% stronger than it used to be, but now you also have the original attack, which does elemental damage. Like that moment is literally, God, I hope you're ready for this. I mean, okay, like, let me be real. At that point in the game, if you have, like, there's a side quest you can do for Mara, I'm not kidding, that gives you, the strongest gun in the game, the Peacemaker, which literally just turns almost every fight in the game into a joke. Like, almost every fight in the game just becomes a complete fucking joke as soon as you get that big iron on your hip. Except for 2. Is that Mara gives you the ability to shoot the biggest load? Correct. Tales of Symphonia's vibe check is late. I don't know how so. But, regardless. What was the, Oh. So the only 2 fights that are actually still difficult at, that stage of the game, if you grab the Peacemaker, are, Mem Aleph, whom you fight on the neutral and law paths. She's the final boss of the law path, and she's the final boss of both paths. If you, do law, or you do, neutral. However, you don't fight her if you do Chaos. And the Chaos fight is... Oh yeah, no, Birkin 3 is just Hi, have you learned the game yet? He's always gonna give Mara innuendos for quests involving him. Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Like, it's great literally every time they do it. Beginning Alaka's Colette happening on her journey to regenerate the world. You get vibe checked by spoilers. I appreciate not spoilers. I appreciate the not spoilers. I'm not opposed to going back to play that game again. It's just kind of like, it's low on my list. You know what I mean? But, regardless. Yeah, Mem Aleph is literally one of the Mem Aleph is one of the most difficult bosses I've ever had in a Mega 10 game. And, like, that includes most of my solo run bosses. Did you save enough items? Have you learned how self-defense items work? Do you know how fighting works yet? And if you're playing on hard code mode, do you have saves left over? Like, if you're playing on hard mode, the game goes, hi, how many saves you got left? I hope that answer is at least one. Because if it's not, you're in for a bad time. Actually, I did just, so, we could go, so what do we want to do? We could go fight Ford in Amala. Or we could go talk to Ford in Amala. I doubt we'll fight Ford in Amala yet. Or, we could go, they did mention that there was a speech happening in, the big shrine for the mannequins. We also, however, were told that there's something big happening in Ikebukuro. I'm having attached to that game. I mean, the game is definitely good. Like, I just kind of fell out of it. And once I fall out of a game, it's hard to get back into it. I'm sure if I really tried, I'd like it again. But, yeah. What do we want to do? Do you guys have an opinion? Ford in Amala, Hikawa in Ikebukuro, or Futomimi in the shrine? If nobody has an opinion, I'm gonna roll a d6. Ford is trained with a bowler hat, and he's in the internet. And last time we saw him, he told us to eat shit. Food. You could always take in Red Vito again. That's true. We did say we were gonna fight Red Vito. We did say we were gonna do that. You get vibe checked by the final boss 5 hours in. Ooh. I know, I like games that do that. Like, they go, hi, I'm gonna be the final boss. And just fucking deck you across the hall. So I don't resist force yet. Is this Xenos? In complete fairness, I do think Xenos does some things well. Like, I like some of what Xenos lays down. But he flubs execution in a lot of other places. Can I even run away if I wanted to? I didn't think so. You have to choose to be vibe checked. Well, that's the ultimate vibe check. Hey, Shin, and primitive memories. Oh, you've been busy. What's good, my nibba? Sadly, I'm still here, and if you want to buy chakra drops, you're going to have to get through me. I'm gonna fuck your ass with my sword. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Your madness is my joy. Shall we begin? Yo, sup, bitch? It's me, Edgy Papyrus. I've summoned my 2 minions. Did we need Undeveloped Papyrus? Yes. He can remove buffs if I recall, so no point in doing that. Let's just yeet. Okay, he voids that. Because at the beginning of the game, so it has Media Black Dragons and Gate Guardians and shit, where you have 200 attack power Winky Dinks. Oh, and if you somehow beat him, well, I guess we lose. If he challenges you to, you lose. You cannot progress the story. Wow. That's actually fucking great. Like, the game goes, shit. I just think it's hilarious that they actually programmed a, oh fuck, I don't know how you pulled this off moment. What? But why not just get like a normal Papyrus cover? He's so much better. Alright, I still have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'll try one more time with Kamudo, because Kamudo just gives me Fizz Resist without any sort of downsides. It's too puppy. Don't forget the Naruto vibe checks in the Inuyasha RPG. The Naruto vibe checks are so fucking good. Can we talk about the Inuyasha RPG? Like, nobody talks about it. The Inuyasha, like, I love the Inuyasha RPG. Like, I don't think the Inuyasha RPG is, like, oh no, yeah, there's an Inuyasha RPG. Literally, you play as, some rando high school chick, in Japan, and basically pull the same shit Kagome does. Or dude, you can be a dude too. But yeah, you basically pull the same shit Kagome does, and you walk in on the plot of Inuyasha, and everyone just goes, oh, you too, huh? And then you all, like, bro fist for a second, and then you all just go about the game. And the game kind of, like, diverts a little bit from the main plot of Inuyasha, adds some new shit here and there, makes your character important. But it's actually, like, it's a good game. I don't think it's, like, a fantastic game, but I've definitely seen worse RPGs. Okage! But I just think, like, it's a good RPG, and on top of that, it is one of the most faithful, like, in terms of being faithful to the source material, I literally can't think of a game that does better. Even Yu-Gi-Oh! Somehow manages to not get most of its English voice cast for its video games. And yet Inuyasha, in one game, got all of them, and literally just recorded like a 14-hour Inuyasha episode. Sounds like Avondale in Kingdom Hearts 3 but probably done better. Right, yeah. It does what it do. Like, literally, yeah, I have no idea how I'm doing this. Short of a goddamn miracle, I have no idea how I'm doing it. I did die 3 times though. No, twice. That one Naruto RPG I played on a DS is a little too accurate to the point where some bosses were frustrating because they would mimic the source material to a team fights. Oh no! Like, okay, so let me tell you a story. So I watched Inani play the Inuyasha RPG before we actually started watching Inuyasha. So I went in that game totally blind, and I'm just sitting there like, this seems really interesting. I'd like to watch the actual anime because, like, it seems like a cool idea. Like, the concept for the entire thing. And, the one question that I had at the time was, you fight Kagura, one of the side antagonists of Inuyasha, several times throughout the entire RPG. And every time, in every fight, all she does is spam Dance of Blades over and over and over. It's her only attack. However, when she starts the fight, she also has 2 zombies with her. If you kill the zombies, she summons them back. Just like she does in the show. Literally, all Kagura does in the show is summon zombies, and when she's out of zombies, Dance of Blades, Dance of Blades, Dance of Blades. So, like, when I'm watching the game, I'm like, what, does Kagura have any other attacks whatsoever? And then when I saw the show, I was like, oh, okay, the game makes sense now. Because I played Naruto Sasuke, and you're right. Wasn't that one, though, might have been a prequel. I'm hunting down because the game's a vibe check and I sold it. A lot of anime games tend to actually be really faithful to their source material while being really, really subtle about it. Like, it's actually really, it's kind of funny. Alright. So, that leaves us with, oh, Futomimi. Right. The only person who gave me an answer was Zephyr, so Zephyr wins. Shit. Let us go. Oh, that's not where we want to go. Mifuna Shiro. Keep it just summons a clone using Akamaru, then hits like a dump truck while you're alone. That sounds like the show. A wind demon that serves the final boss but hates her boss and will leave if her heart and life wasn't literally in her hands. Did you beat Red Vita? I did not. I got the shit kicked out of me twice and left. But, oh, yeah, no, like, you get why Kagura doesn't really try that hard, but still, it's funny. And Shishomaru is the strongest character in the game and just lets you travel with him for a bit. Right, yeah, you get separated from the main group and you find Shishomaru, and he's just like, well, I've already taken in one rando human. What's another? And you just kind of pal around with him for a little bit. And then when you meet Inuyasha and the gang again, Inuyasha's like, Sesshomaru! And Shomaru just goes, I literally don't care. Take your pet. And walks. I love how, like, Sesshomaru just looks at the entire game happen, and unless you take really, really specific steps to do so, just goes, no thank you. I choose not to be a part of this video game. And Sesshomaru just picks himself up by the seat of his pants and flies out of the game. I'm only half joking. Although, there is a secret, alternate ending to the game, where if you take really specific steps that really I don't entirely understand, like you can just ditch all of your friends in the main cast of the show, and just go finish the game with Sesshomaru. And Sesshomaru is literally so overpowered. Like, what, like, Zephyr, remind me, in Final Fantasy VII, for the short period of time that you have Sephiroth with you, like, he's super overpowered, right? Like, if I'm remembering that correctly? I couldn't get through 7? I thought he was, like, really early in. Like, when you had, Sephiroth as a party member? I didn't make it that far, I couldn't get into it. Okay, fair enough. But, yeah, no. Like, it'd be the equivalent of if there was an alternate ending in Final Fantasy. Pretty sure that's the halfway point. Ah, okay, fair enough. Tried playing 7 at 2 points, didn't get that far. Ah. I could be wrong. Like, wait, I just read Nikki's point. I know I'm wrong. Pretty sure that's the halfway point. Fair enough. But yeah, like, imagine if in Final Fantasy VII, there was an alternate ending where Cloud ditches all of his friends and then joins forces with Sephiroth to just kick somebody's ass. I don't even know how that would work, but that's the equivalent of the Shishomaru ending. To go hang out with his bro, Sephiroth. Yep, just send me over there. Fuck it. Tell Foy not to spend too much time in there. I love you. We're going back into the internet. What is the Inuyasha game on? PS2. Tell Ho to quiet down. We're back in here. And so we're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that. Wait, these assholes again? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, let me just, like, look at this. They literally can't. Gotta find that find an emulator tomorrow and the Dragon God 1 and 2 ROMs. I recommend PCSX2. It's the emulator that I'm using to do Nocturne right now, and it's super good. Like, big recommend. If you're having a hard time setting it up, ask Zephyr. Zephyr helped me get it set it up because I'm an idiot. Zephyr is everyone's dad. Alright. Zephyr will have to explain it like I'm 5. Is nothing in here but just like the basic bitch enemies that I already fought? Because like if the only things in here are like the enemies that I've already fought in the the last version of Amala, I'm going to be a little upset. Am I that over leveled? Like Lamb, Denali, am I that over leveled? Have I gone that far? Like, look at this shit. Nier Automata, that would be cool. A Nier Automata stage play. That reminds me, I saw a video just recently where somebody did a video, like, it was like this actual, it was this band that played, like, actual Japanese instruments. They were all, like, actual Japanese people who played traditional Japanese instruments. And they played like a lot of like modern songs. I found 2 videos of theirs. One they did Bad Apple, and one they did Sailor Moon. They're the same levels of First and Mirror here. I mean, okay. And yeah, no, Nikki, you're right. It's a good thing. I'm just confused. I kind of thought they'd step it up. I need to watch it in English with subs. Everything's better with most things are better with subs. Are you perhaps thinking of, Wakagi Band? I don't believe so? Possibly. That doesn't sound right. Ever on and on, I continue, circling with nothing but my hate. In a carousel of agony, to slowly I forget how my heart stops vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity, nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was. Uncertainty enveloping the mind till I can't break free. I know way too much of that song. It's like a 12-man band that plays a combination of traditional modern instruments to play a fusion of traditional modern Japanese bangers. Maybe. Like, I don't think they go by that on YouTube, but that does sound right. Like, that does sound kind of right, actually, like, now that you're mentioning it. I'll send you I'll send you the videos that I'm talking about after the stream, and you can actually like go and say, yes, no, this is exactly what I was talking about. Remember my point of Night of Night sounding bad on Ocarina? May have been wrong. Did you get it? Did you get it sounding good? Jesus. They really stepped up the encounter rate in this. This used to go by Avex on YouTube. Okay. Then we are thinking of different people. Because that is not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking Gaia might actually be a good pick. Because I'm not really seeing anything in here that wields... If they're all the same enemies, I'm not seeing anything in here that wields Force or, Force, Expel, or Death. I can hear a voice. Little bit of exploring in Amala, commenting about how literally it's just the same enemies, but there's more of them now. And I also sang Bad Apple. Did you find Ford? Nope. He may be up ahead. When you find him, get yourself out. The terminal's acting up. It's not like it should be. That ain't good. Someone played the Rude Sandstorm and an Ocarina. Whew! It may just be like it doesn't sound good, just like with how much you know about the instrument. And that's not a knock on you. There's a lot of songs that I think would sound really good on guitar, but I just can't play them. Like a song, do you want me to find it? Yeah, throw it up on the server. I would not be opposed. We had a lot of visitors lately. A human kid began living here not too long ago. I don't care who comes, as long as they don't bother. He's living in the terminal network? Train, you fucking loony. You seem friendly, but I'm not in the mood for chatting. Believe no one, the truth is within you. You've heard all of it before, right? So keep it to yourself, would you? I'm babbling, aren't I? Where else would you live? Anywhere? Like, I can think of better places to live than... cellular lines. Train, stop being a fucking meat. Oh, hey, look. New enemies. I'm floored. I wonder how they like tornadoes. Apparently not that much. How do you like physical? It's a little lower than I'd like. It's the previous enemy, but with the butthole. Exactly. And we're gonna plow it open. That came out wrong. Ooh, okay, and we're using Gaia, so that was actually really dangerous. So we need to be really careful with these guys if they're packing Gaia. If they're packing Mamudoon, we might be dead. Alright, not dead. Not dead, not dead, not dead. I'm just gonna keep throwing out tornadoes. Marmaduke. Alright, that went pretty good. Post it to the server. I will post it to the server and tag me in it. That way I will definitely watch it. Anyone else who's posted links, like that's a good thing to do to make me absolutely see it. Like post it to the server and tag me in it. That way I literally can't ignore it. Or forget about it. More often than not, it's the latter. Like, I don't try to forget, but it just sometimes kind of happens. I have a lot of thoughts in my dumb fuck head. Let me see if I can't at least like get the link open so that way I don't lose it. That way I definitely won't forget, like super won't forget. Potato cover. Perfect. I'm already into it. It's literally just potato cover. I carved a hole in a potato. Just play it on the stream? Ah, fine. I wouldn't. No one likes to be disturbed. If you try to force your way through, you're running into even more trouble. I'll play a song. This stream is brought to you by Raid Potato Legends. $124 you said, right? This dude looks like Keanu. Like, straight up. Like, I'm gonna show this for a second. Does this dude not straight up look like a young Keanu Reeves? Potatoes. I'm glad he showed us the potato. Now we know it's legit. Here, let me just, Perfect. I've made it perfect. I don't want to talk to anyone while I'm listening to potatoes. You gotta respect it. He's literally, he's going in on this. Society didn't shun me. I shunned the society. They wouldn't let me listen to potatoes on stream. My wife left me. I don't need anyone else. I have potatoes.
Potato ocarina, baby.
Oh my god! You just ate the entire fucking potato. I have potato ocarina, baby. Like, dude just straight up takes a bite out of a potato. Pretty sure she was cheating on you with everyone. Hey, I mean, people lived in her. In the end, the only one you can trust is yourself. You need to create your own future. So, is this the way? Shit. How'd you make that sound with your mouth? What sound? The, It's time to weigh the scales. I have committed scale weight. I love how literally, like, act like you're taking a bite of an entire tomato and then just make the sound that comes naturally. I don't know what else to say. Like, look at this. It's literally just 5 blue dudes. Yeah, like palms. That might sound too fast. Right, yeah. Oh no. It's time to tip. It's time to tip the dick. Don't talk that way about the Blue Man Group. They're not just blue dudes. The Blue Dude Gang. We found them. The Blue Dude Gang. Uh-oh. It's actually somewhat challenging. Now we have to be mildly concerned. Helge. Oh, that's a dick move. Don't bring Helge into this fight. Vibe check. PK, fuck you, Mixer. The only one you can trust is yourself. You need to create your own future. Me. I'm a giant fucking penis. And all I care about is sucking my own penis. I'm a penis with a penis. How do you think that feels? I have to live my entire life knowing nobody will ever love me because I'm a penis. PK, fuck you. I got vibe checked and deleted my comments. Oh no. Ah, okay. I see. So we need to make it so that we can actually still get to whatever place that we need to. Basically, whichever way we walk into, we're going to get blocked off by that guy. So we need to make sure that after that, we can still walk to wherever we need to. I should show you that terrible game and I was going to show you. Don't. The only reason I explicitly say don't is because Inani explicitly said she wanted it to be a surprise. How is she going to show you? If I don't download... Oh, download. For whatever reason, I read that as I should show you the game that Inani was going to show you. Like, I don't know why. But, like, I just, like, I read that and just went... My brain works. I do the brain. So I go that way, and if I go that way, I'll fuck it up. So I need to go this way now. I mean, I could attack these guys, but like I'm in no danger from those guys. I could just turn on auto attack and leave, but like, why? See, we made it. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He strikes back on a melt up. Okay. I will definitely watch that one later. But what the flick? I want to say what the frick. Why did I say what the flick? That's not even, it's not even a new league champion is a fucking black. Did they actually make did League make a good character? A template? What the flick? Game on the left, YouTube on the right. Like, let me see if I can't get it back to the way I had it. The meme sessions? Valid. And like, I could always do something like, you know, let me copy, put this below Bloodstained, paste duplicate, and put it below the away card. And then crop this upwards to block out the, oh, hang on a second. I need to turn off display capture, because otherwise it'll look weird. And then display capture, pull this down, and then where's transform? Transform, stretch the screen. How about that? Like, does that look good for, like, meme stream? I'll even name this layer meme stream. Play the song. I like the bars on the top and bottom. You think? I mean, I could always just go, like, reset transform. Like, what do you think? Bars on top and bottom, or no bars on top and bottom? Right after that? Oh, Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So, like, yeah, I get you. It just took me a second to, like, process it. Like, Did I not do the right thing? Oh, shit. I goofed. Wait, did I goof? Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on 1 second. So transform, stretch the screen. And then transform, reset transform. Pull this down a peg, and then pull it up a peg. Like that? What do you guys think? I'm polling suggestion. Oh, okay. I've already fucked it up. You like it? Yeah, fair enough. It looks good aesthetically. And I'll pull this over here. So that way you guys don't have to see me consistently muting Nocturne to listen to melons. You said skip to like 129 or something? I need to pin this to the top of the layer, but... Boop. This is what you wanted, right? This is the promise I made to you. I don't want to go that way because that'll dick me. So I want to. Hey, now you're a demi-fiend. You get old, media man beg to differ. Judging by the hole in the satellite picture. As we skate, getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well. Can we talk about how All Star is actually a pretty decent song? Like, song is actually decent. I personally think Walking on the Sun is better, but like, it's a respectable song. You mean Dot Sands? You hate All Star? Oof. I'm sorry, I can't support your relationship with Zephyr anymore. I'm not going to let my son date a woman who doesn't like All Star. I didn't mean for Nocturne to become, listen to this, Robin, and tell me. I'm joking. No, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm also not saying you're right. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying you're wrong. Left to right. Always right. This works for the stupidity of this. To be strong as solitary. Fuck. I hate. Why did this theme end up stuck in my head? Because you're a humongous fan of Undertale? Like, let's just be straight up. Okay, can I just show you guys, like, the song that's been stuck in my head for literally, like, the last fucking week? This fucking remix. Like, this has been stuck in my head for the last fucking week. No, it's absolutely fucking bad. Like, why? So, is there just not a way to go in this direction? Oh wait, no, I know where I need to go. Like, Sailor Moon was such an underrated fucking... I've never watched it, and I just feel like it's underrated. Like, I want to watch Sailor Moon. I just actually kind of want to, and I don't get it. And like, I feel it's not underrated, everyone likes it. See, the thing is, I don't know anyone who likes it. Sailor Moon is not underrated. Yeah, like, it seemed like the big hit, like, girl anime of, not the 90s, like, the early 2000s. This remix, like, I know. Like, literally, I've been listening to this at work. Left, right, or center? Oh, you. That's what our demon I met over there said, but he was much madder. Fiercer. Click my link. Gotcha. And I will bop on back up.
It ain't no joke. I like to buy the world a token, teach the world to sing it. Perfect harmony.
You're trash. That was like the way to go. I was listening to Triple Q. Valid point. I was born in the ass in the 90s. Yeet. I was almost gonna grab Pre-Volt before Dragon God 3. I wish I knew more about that. I really do. I just have no reference. You might as well be walking on the sun. Oh, this is the entire fucking song. Sailor Moon dubbed aired in the 90s? Oh, okay. I did not know. And some was spellbound, some were hellbound, some they fell down, and some got back up and fought back at the meltdown. Oh shit! Guys, quick, we need a boss theme. The Spectre is back. I finally found you. You. I look for you. This time I kill you and feel good. For my happiness. Die. Zephyr, really? No. That's not a boss theme. That's just an actually decent song. That's in your isn't everyone's recommended. Alright. All we need to do is pop off one. I learned new magic. I eat you. Medico. I learned new magic. Oh. guess I should get some MP, shouldn't I? I drain you. I love him. He tries his best. Be gone. He's not dead? Wow. Okay. I might be in a bit of a problem. Shit. This feeling I have power. Holy shit. We're a little bit closer than I like. Do I have the right Magatama? Or does he just do a lot of damage? Like, the copy pasta associated with this song? I have not. Yeah, that scans. If this doesn't work, if this attempt doesn't work, then I have an alternate idea, and I'll use whatever. I'll use what Pyro or Cactus threw out in order to do it. Cactus, you've made it weird. Wow, that just ruined them, huh? Actually, this is the perfect theme. Considering your playstyle. Okay, you've enticed me. We'll swap to this, and after that, we'll go straight to Cactus or Pyro, or whatever. Oh, it's Balrog's theme because I punch shit. Theme of punch. When punching is all you know. Street Fighter does. Street Fighter has Chun-Li, Cammy, Yuri, Sakura. The Capre. This is actually really fucking solid. Holy shit. What was the gentleman boxer's name? Doodley. Fucking Doodley. Although I will personally always like oh hey, I found the strat. Just go in with no MP. Like literally just go in with no MP. What are they gonna do? Drain MP you don't have? Oh. I suppose they could do that. Well, that puts me at a disadvantage. Alright, considering Pyro's tendency for really dramatic and super nice sounding. Alright, it's a touch loud. Give me one moment. There we go. Did you need your MP to cast your Almighty spell? I would assume. Because, like, that was the bit. Like, I assume they wouldn't do the bit if it wasn't, like, actually something they were going to commit to. I wish you could listen to Nocturne without the music. Like, I wish you could listen to Nocturne without the music. It would be so much nicer. Check the sound settings. I don't think there are any, but I'll check later. Because I would just listen to fucking me music all day. Yeet. In-game. Oh no, yeah. Like, that's what I meant. That's what I meant too. I'm also noticing he's not fusing together this time. I mean, it's very welcome, but just like kinda... Oh, okay. And that was the main thing I was concerned about. Like, I'm sitting here over here worried, like, I mean, if he does this, ugh. So this is Big Boo from Luigi's Mansion 1? More or less. Like, I mean, it's just straight up, more or less. Now, they're the Calcabrinas from 4. Yeah, kinda. Like you joke, bud. Alright, now we can fire off a Divine Shot and kill this guy. Boof. And... boof. Oh, I didn't boof him enough. I thought 2 boofs would cut it. Sadly, I needed 1 more boof. Oh yeah, no, Luigi's Mansion was an absolutely fantastic game, hands down. Alright, what, Caxus, since this fight's about to be over, we'll go to you. What did you send me? Oh, you sent me. You sent me some good shit.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
Can we talk about how, like, awesome Has-Been Hotel was? Like, Has-Been Hotel was just a really awesome, like, some dudes on YouTube made a feature-length animation. I would highly recommend it. Like, it is, I don't usually go, no, definitely go watch this, it's fantastic. But, for Has-Been Hotel, I will. That and Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss is the other thing that they made, and it's equally fantastic. And some other people are being nasty about it because it did well. Exactly, like, people are being nasty about it for, like, really undeserved reasons. Like, one of the big reasons I see people being nasty about it, like, people are really upset that, the one reporter who tells the main character she doesn't touch the gays and just flicks her hand away. Like, oh no, this character that is completely portrayed as bad and awful is portrayed as bad and awful and never given a redeeming light whatsoever. Oh, the tragedy. These actors actually, no, yeah, they are, but like, okay. Yeah, no, I understand what you were saying. But, like, even if they weren't, the show takes place in hell. These people are in hell. This this homophobic, awful person is in hell. What more do you want? All movies, all cartoons gotta be safe spaces. All movies must be devoid of controversial topics. No conflict allowed. But yeah, Floof, I do hope it gets picked up like by Comedy Central or Adult Swim or goes to Netflix. Because that'd be neat. Given, I do think they could tone down on the sound effects a little bit for Has-Been Hotel. That said, if any show goes up, I honestly say Hell of a Boss will be really fun. I just like the characters more in Hell of a Boss. Although I do think Has-Been would be better off as a continuous story. You want to pass? Yeah. I see. What's your name? I see. Your Ford's Lufa's hot though. Lufa. Oh, Luna. Oh, the wolf girl. Smidge loud? I can turn it down. Alistair is good. You Solitude. You like Solitude? Not really? No good, maybe. Different from Master Ford. Can you live on your own? I mean, yeah. I see. Keep it up. I'll live on my own too. I am you. Ah, okay. So it looks like it looks like, and I could be wrong on this, but it looks like Ford's idea is like a world where you can live on your own, completely devoid of anyone else. Hello, me. Meet the real me. In my misfit's way of life, a deep dark past is my most valued possession. God. Fucking Megadeth. Did you check settings? Was there a reason I should have? Oh. Oh, yeah, that. Give me one sec. Config. Vibration. Memory. Auto memory. It doesn't look like there's any setting for that. Although I will turn off controller vibration. I have no need for that. The last selection we highlighted first. The last action we voted for repeatedly. Leave it. Alright. Here's Ford, trying to take control over the internet. Are you ready? Get set. Oh, fuck. That don't look right. Am I the only one a little creeped out by this? Hey, Robin. Long time no see. I saw 4chan. So many memes. Are you here to help me? Or to capture me? Either way, there's no point anymore. The Ford that once wandered this world aimlessly is dead. I've taken off my shoes, Robin. The person you see before is the almighty Ford, master of Amala's power. The almighty Ford Taurus. Oh, fuck. To be honest with you, I've stopped caring about others entirely. I figured out how I want the world to be. You see this me, and then there's everybody else. Most people don't even notice me. This Freddy Krueger looking ass. Shit, he absorbed others into his neatness. This is what happens when you don't wipe the jizz off yourself. They don't care about me. I don't care about them. It's not a bad thing. Or a sad thing either. After all, only you can be the center of your own world, right? And each person should be allowed to create his or her own world. That is my reason. The reason of Musubi. You agree, don't you? That it'd be nice to create your own world? I mean, he's not, like, entirely wrong. I'm creating my own world with blackjack and hookers. Like, he's not entirely wrong. Like, people just kind of go about, reasons are your alignments. Wow. Oh, hey, Walter. Yeah, like, it's Walter, but it's, like, it's Walter, but it's not Walter. Because he's just like, everyone just lives their own life. Everyone creates their own world. You're the center of your own world. You're the center of your own world. I might be a little shaky on my 4. But, yeah, like, he's not, like, wholly wrong. But it does kind of sound like my world at the expense of everyone else's world. You know what I mean? And, like, I don't care about any others. You should definitely still care about others. Like, he makes some good points, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say one way or the other at this stage. Join Isabeau? Well, there's currently no Isabeau faction. Currently, the Isabeau faction seems to be Orlando Bloom over there. I bet you've done nothing but waste time here in this bitch! You gonna let the world keep tossing you around? Like a leaf in the wind? Maybe you'll come to your senses if you spend some time alone. I'm gonna punch him in his fucking tit. Right, yeah, like, Nikki, you put it in the way I was trying to put it. Like, I couldn't find the words. You can understand where Ford is coming from, but ignoring others is a bad choice in general. Exactly. Like, that was where I was at. Like, he's almost got it, but it's not quite there. Currently, like, Inani seems like she's got the best, go of it, but, her SCP face kinda threw me off. Ford's got me in timeout, so, like Zephyr says, so I'm kinda, you know, putting that one aside. But, yeah, no, like, that's where I'm at. Like, he's not wrong, but at the same time, just, like, straight up fuck everyone else is... I can't jive with that. I'm interested to see what, Zephyr's world, is. Thought games making me evaluate thing. Damn game and it's good writing. Right? Who hurt Ford? My world is objectively the best world. Well, we'll see about that. You kind of dipped chaos too back in the Mantra headquarters. I saw what happened, Robin. Too bad Ford got away. I do not trust Hijiri. He just seems to know things. I'll go after him. You don't have to go inside Amala anymore. Chaotic Stupid is my favorite alignment. Sorry, but I can't help you right now. I need to concentrate on this. If there's somewhere you want to go, don't wait for me. Now, why don't you check out Asakusa? Who knows, she might find something new. Woof. As much as I want to do that, like, as much as I want to do, I think we can. Why was I saving over this point? I made a second point. I made a second save because I wanted to not do something if I did something wrong, but I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember for the life of me why. I'll leave it for now, just to be safe. My what? Fine and lovely architecture? Yeah, like, Zephyr's right. It really seems like lawful stupid versus chaotic stupid. But, yep. So, shit. Like, I definitely like Inani's world. Like, Inani definitely seems like she has the best idea. It's just like, everyone just kind of lets bad things happen because everyone goes, well, it's not really my problem. But I feel like there's gotta be a catch. What with the way she, like, acted when she was, like, all SCPing around with, the god in her body. Like, there's gotta be a catch. That can't be cash. So did everyone go demon mode? So far. Well, no, it seems like everyone, like, I don't know what, I don't know what's going on with, I don't know what's going on with Ford, but Inani got possessed by a god. Not Chiaki. Zephyr is currently alright, but I expect that to go tits up soon. And, Ford is, I don't know what Ford is. So is real Inani dead? Maybe? Like, maybe the woman I knew as my teacher is dead. I kind of hope not, because my plan was to side with Inani, but, like, she seemed to be the only one left who hadn't gone full chaos. I thought I might be able to find a lawful path in her, like, you know, side with God. But right now, I'm a little concerned. Look, Zephyr's gonna be the best path. You know, I think we might see next episode. Also, update on next episode. Next episode may well be on Thursday. In fact, I would even go as far as to say it's probably going to be on Thursday. So I'm going to, like, everyone just expect Thursday at same bat time, same bat channel. Around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific, yada yada yada. But, I work till 9 p.m. RIP. You might catch the ass end then. But, I can't tell if Zeph is biased or not we smart. But, yeah. Bumping stream to Thursday. Like, let's confirm that right now. We're bumping stream to Thursday. Unless something happens. And if something happens, I'll let you guys know. But, assume Thursday. And then, after that, we go back to normal. I have a feeling Zephyr's gonna be the best choice you can make. What? Is it your jean dress? Are you so confident in your ability to pull off all jeans? Like... Oh yeah? Oh yeah, bitch? Look at this. Look at this. Behold. %100 jeans. All jeans. All the time. Zeph's world is just the normal world, but everyone wears denim exclusively. I know, like, she wearing jean jacket, she wearing jean dress, she wearing jean boot, she probably wearing jean underwear. Imagine, you get this girl in bed, you take off all her clothes, and she wearing jean panties. I'm out of here. Good night.